Now we're all set to go. All ready to run here. 1,600 metres the distance. Lighters on. Only a field of 6 and they're set to go. And the gates open, off and racing. Gee, it's a good start. Lost Thief probably the first to poke its head in front when they hit the ground. Lucky Nick's going to sit outside it, followed by Henry von Hofeisen going up to third. Fusina's in the middle. Anna Man's on the fence and Taylor Fortune last of all. Along to the 1,300 metres mark, and it's Lost Thief the leader, 3 parts to Lucky Nick. And Henry von Hofeisen will get over now, third on the outside. Anna Man tracks fourth on the fence, and a couple then to Fusina racing on the outside of Taylor Fortune. So Lost Thief just striding along as they head towards the 1,000 metres marker, and is out by a length to Lucky Nick in second spot, and 2.5 to Henry von Hofeisen, which is third on the outside of Anna Man, and another 2.5 lengths further back Fusina on the outside of Taylor Fortune. So all the horses are striding along okay. They get to the next bend at the 900, and Lost Thief takes them down the side by a bit more than a length to Lucky Nick, and 2 lengths away Anna Man. Ahead then to Henry von Hofeisen, which is fourth on the outside, and 2 together last Taylor Fortune, which is on the inside of Fusina. They go to the 600 metres mark. Lost Thief and Lucky Nick, they come up to the home turn together. Anna Man niggled along on the inside. Henry von Hofeisen's called upon. Fusina's going to give them about 5 or 6 lengths as they corner, and Taylor Fortune on its inside to the 400 metres mark, and Lucky Nick goes to the lead, but here comes Henry von Hofeisen challenging quickly. Fusina went to third, but he's a little bit further back, and Anna Man is next, but it's Lucky Nick in front past the 200. Henry von Hofeisen. Anna Man's trying to get out of a pocket and is doing so now and is starting to finish. Henry von Hofeisen, Anna Man, Fusina. Fusina making a lunge late down the outside, will blouse the lot of them. Fusina got up and won from either Henry von Hofeisen or Anna Man. A big gap, Lucky Nick, and then Lost Thief and Taylor Fortune. Well, that race was impossible to read from the furlong pole. You didn't know whether Henry was going to keep going. Fusina was labouring, probably labouring because it was trying to hold Anna Man in a pocket. Anna Man then half or more than 3/4 got clear of the pocket. And I thought, well, it's probably the horse. And then when Fusina, I think, stopped worrying about Anna Man and just kept worrying on where the winning post was, then hit its top gear. Just looking back on that race, I'd say if Anna Man wasn't as close to it on its inside, Fusina would have probably won by more. It was just a funny race from the furlong peg home. But Fusina's got the money here. Matt McGilivray and Robert Heathcote. Number 2, Fusina, is first. Now, second and third, won't be much in it for second and third. Henry von Hofeisen and Anna Man. You can see Anna Man trying to push out on the inside of Fusina. Bell was trying to keep, while he was doing Bell, he was trying to keep Wolf Graham in there behind Henry von Hofeisen. And soon as he realised that Anna Man was in clear space, then he really went for Fusina, and that's why it finished the race off quickly the last 50. So there's still no decision yet for second and third, but we've got 2 in the frame, and that's Fusina. A 3-year-old brown gelding by Nakoni out of Chenar. She was a daughter of Just Awesome, Robert Heathcote and Matt McGilivray. Now second goes to number 4, Henry von Hofeisen, Damien Brown. 1/3 Anna Man, Travis Wolfgram, and 3/4 Lucky Nick, Matt Morris. The numbers are 2, 4, 1, and 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. They ran 37.62 the last 600. 1:42.07 was the overall time, and it's a neck by a nose. A neck by a nose. You have the numbers 2, 4, 1, 3. We'll stand by for notification of correct weight.